Righty. We're back in Heretic's End. Got our new dragon. With the Daka. All the Daka. We're gonna land here and do the thing. I presume is get introduced to Dal. I manually sent the boa off to get the resources needed for the research as well, so we'll have the first bit of teleport done. I think we'll start building a station or two more as well.
Sir.
Dragon.
Just make sure you don't have any orders. Good. All right.
Quickly, come in. I cannot be sure, but it seems like we have an intruder. Perhaps some long-dormant entity has awoken inside the
Shoot him.
facility. Or maybe beings from the parallel realm have found a way through.
Sorry to disappoint. It's just little old me. Don't look so shocked. I should be the one who's surprised to see you running this place. Of all people.
Intruder, would you be so kind as to take 2 steps back so that I can enact the purge protocols?
And you, dear one. A group of spray approached me to track you down. Luckily for you, I find such tasks rather troublesome. After the scale plate situation worsened, my ship was targeted. We didn't have much of a chance, and only a handful of us managed to escape in our pods. Once I was sure the survivors were safe, I started to piece together what happened. Reen turned herself in to the Argon police. She's working with them to help disrupt scale plate activities in Argon space. It appears that she didn't follow my instructions closely enough.
A plan which hinges on the conduct of criminal madmen is not much of a plan at all.
If you observe something long enough, you can account for anything, even madmen. I started to hear rumors of a mysterious station appearing out of nowhere. Given that I just lost my pride and joy, I was looking for a new start. So, I broke in. I was expecting to sweet-talk some top-secret government folks, but everything led to the Boron. And you.
You are an interloper.
I'm the best damn interloper this side of the multiverse. With my analytic abilities, your resources, and the Boron's prickly demeanor, we can do anything. What do you say?
Can we actually just tell him to screw off? I think he'll just sit here until we accept it, so we might as well accept it so that we can get the other campaigns going.
You won't regret it. I'll start measuring this room up so I can get my equipment in.
You will do no such thing. This is my laboratory.
You'll hardly know I'm here.
Haha, your problem now. Can we make anything yet? I've been selling most of the stuff, so clearly not. Phenotexts. Neural stimulators. Security slicers. We're going to want all these for diplomacy. That's definitely how diplomacy works. Security bypass systems, so we definitely need them. Delirium. I do like that diplomacy made those things actually worthwhile.
Dragon.
Right out.
Minotaur. Raider.
The weapons test. 240. Oh no, what's he using? He's using boron weapons. Using boron weapons, so I cannot boost.
Get liquidated.
Cheeky bugger.
Danger.
Does boron weapons not get your or weapons too? I kind of forgot that. That was more of a task than it needed to be. Mr. Does he even have a job? I know. Maybe he works similar hours to me. How are you doing, Dazzler? Blazing a trail. Oh, yeah. Now. See what you've done? Let's try to do this. Hey, Ski, how's it going? But you gotta be careful with stuff like that. Or Alexi just left sitting at the gate.
Minotaur. Vanguard. Jump gate. Watchful gaze. Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Let's go see if they fixed this mission. I didn't sleep well last night. I got up and I was like, nah, I don't want to play Tarkov. Said we'll do some X4 and we'll probably do like Star Sector tonight. Also, I definitely kicked out and hit my work laptop while trying to sleep, and I hope that it works. Haven't tested it yet. May have fallen. So we have the heat build up because we have 6 neutron Gatling guns. If I throw 2 boron weapons on here, will that help, or will it be the same because it's just 6 weapons? And do we get that information anywhere?
Entering system. Barren shores.
Like, we have the heat generation is plus 50, great, but is there... There's no sign of like the bonus or anything there. Go get some probes. Ding, ding. Try and maintain mods on those guns. I haven't modded weapons in a long while. I must have a look.
Entering system. Great Reef. Boron Wharf.
Use weapon cooling. I was figuring that, yeah. I'm thinking if we put 2 boron weapons on the front, the 2 that Minotaur had, we stop people from boosting. Because they're boosting out and getting their main weapons on us, which is a problem. The AI is very keen to get its main weapons on you now, which is great. Slow down. Just a split dragon docking and a boron dock.
Successfully docked.
Hey Neilsha, thank you for the follow.
Welcome.
Might as well do the repair. Honestly, let's bring them down. Go with the smart missiles, because I don't have to lock on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 2 phase cannons in there. We'll see how that goes. Did I even put the beacons in there? Hydrate, yeah. Neil Shah sounds like a boron name. Or is it Nail Shah? Are you serious? How's it going? Overall, I am very, very pleased with the beta so far. I think there's a lot of little bits that have been updated that make the game better and make the AI work better. Including what Neil just said with the turrets being more accurate. I love the new engines and shield options on the small medium ships. Great. You got the worst roll? Lovely. Yeah, I didn't actually put in the navigational beacons. Get 10 advanced. I'm even gonna take out some laser towers. Had negative effect on your turret damage. Eesh. But yeah, are you serious? Very positive for the beta so far. Yeah, that would be cool, Neilsha, yeah. I think first they have to give the player more authority in their own faction. By that I mean allow the player to like automate jobs for your faction, if you know what I mean. So like, you know, the way the AI have police forces that actually do police working properly, and they have patrols and so on. You go to your faction and say, here, make one patrol and have these ships in it, and make one police and have these ships in it. Instead of making a player fleet and
Entering system. Sanctuary of darkness.
and giving them that role. Because when the player gives them that role, they seem to act differently. I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, let's see if we can do this in beta 2. Successfully deployed. Okay, boron mission is working again. Yeah, it would be great to have a lot more autonomy. Yeah. The Mark II mass drivers. I think the AI do really well with those kind of turrets or those kind of weapons now. We saw it early on when we were was it our first fight that we went into, and we had a no, we did an escort mission, and we had a friendly like dragon next to us, and it had the what's it called? Is it the boson lance? Sniping the Kha'ak. Now I need to go back to the actual mission because it didn't do the thing. The thing about right now is that because most of the ships the player ends up flying are bigger than this, they don't feel like that. I understand what you're saying, but again, how many sectors were in Rebirth? The computing power to do that would be kind of through the roof. You see some of the stations around, all right, and like some of the mission stations are like that. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta love Brigador's music. Oh yeah, what's our weapons look like? They're not exactly the ones I wanted, but look at the cooldown on it. They do have ammo. Crap. It's cute. Do that. Wage and loyalty system? Oh, yes. Yes, that would be cool to have more management of your people. It would be cool, yeah. That's why I like when I'm running modded, I do try and I always put on like the finance hub taxes and stuff. So it's the same for stations. It's like if I build a station in split territory, you know, it's going to cost me, but if we take territory that has, you know, friendly stations in it, get paid a little subsidy for them doing business in our space. But yeah, with your people too, that would be cool. Basically, just take everything from Star Sector and put it in X4. Hey, Master. I'll have to have a look at that one when we're doing modded. I am awesome.
Expedition shall now establish a scientific outpost. This will be the beginning of the most fruitful phase in our journey together.
I think like the Alliance of the Word should be like, it'd be a faction that has like experimental fighters that mash up other faction stuff, you know? I don't mean like actual kit bashing, but I know they do the Nodan. Give them a range of stuff that's just different. Or give them X2 and X3 ships. I think we're just waiting for them to get here, aren't we? Our resources. So there's 976 hull parts left to be delivered there. How is Maboa doing? He's still doing trades. Oh, he's on his last trade. That's great. That's gonna top up this. Then I guess we do this. Are you the person in second contact? Yes. There's a civilian ship there that is obviously her. It's a random ship. Oh, we do still have this. We do still have to escort that mining ship. Right. Definitely do that at some stage. He's selling up materials nicely, and he's already queued up the next one. Brilliant. Could get another miner there, but seems to be doing fine. Nice simple operation. They're hydrogen there.
Danger.
I was kind of disappointed in Project Null. I thought they would have taken inspiration from Dead Air's Dynamic Wars, where things are a little bit more fluid than this big diplomatic thing that pops up every hour or so and takes over an hour to rectify, and if the player doesn't interfere, basically there's a very low chance of things happening. It's like, no, that's not dynamic relations. Make things happen instantly, just, you know, randomly. Every now and then. Doesn't have to be that often, but I wouldn't say it's ideas that they're missing. I'd say it is how the engine works, and then changing stuff like that is gonna maybe require messing with some base mechanics that maybe they don't want to. I'm just guessing though. Okay, teleportation research is underway. And the BOA is now probably going to be doing nothing, so we're gonna say I want to buy hull parts. Sell them all that, and then we just the rest of them. That'll do nicely. And then water. Build storage. We'll have him do that. So he has plenty of stuff to do. Oh, here we go.
Around the inactive jump gate. Now we are commencing the construction of an outpost. Do not elevate your hopes quite yet. Experimentation should begin soon. The jump gate technology is very alien and highly volatile. We do not know for certain whether we can ever successfully use the fusion, particularly without real-time coordination with our Kingdom counterparts. Nonetheless, we have an ideal candidate game for experimentation. The Alliance of the Word has an obligation to our cousins in Kingdom to try our utmost. These technological marvels have eluded our understanding to date. Something about the interfaces remains stubbornly out of reach. The final spark. In any case, Explorer, congratulations. You have performed your part, and you have done so unimpeachably. We will keep you updated on our progress in the coming years. And, if fate wills it, you may one day find your name in the annals of the great explorers and scientists.
Wait for it. Doesn't Boso interject and say, wait, did he say years? I thought he did. Oh yeah, the Vigor Syndicate don't like us.
Assistant, you must forgive my absence in your most recent exploratory endeavors. It is just, I have been somewhat preoccupied with my own observations. When did Mandarin say the Alliance of the Word plans to conclude their experiments?
Well, the expedition leader did suggest that he would keep us up to date over the coming years.
What? Years, you say? That is... Oh my, that is rather disappointing.
Oh, this is where we have to go look at stars.
To their experiments right away. Well, since you are already running errands in foreign space, would you mind assisting me in my personal research? Ever since my tentacles first grasped the scientific equipment in this research installation, I have been utterly fascinated by the Great Reef Nebula. Not even that pesky Sagaris Pioneers vessel can divert my focus for long. You see, I have identified several neutron stars, magnetars in fact, which pulse in an oddly specific way. One could be an anomaly. Two might be a coincidence. But I have already identified potential pattern. I need you to verify my observations. I have compiled a list of positions in Great Reef that I need you to visit. Please do forgive me if I appear somewhat excitable. There is a chance that this could point to a discovery of unusual significance.
You're exciting man. You must let me accompany you. In fact, I will not take over an answer. The Alliance information. I have to say, the yellowish scientific jargon makes me cold. I much prefer action.
Well, the thing about the fleets camping the gate is they're defense fleets. They are camping the gate, but that's their job. That's how jobs work in X4 is the thing. I don't know in what way jobs change over time for fleets like that. If they can.
Entering system. Great Reef.
this spot in particular is like, hey, if you haven't popped over and seen that there's a wharf in Great Reef, you should probably go over here and have a look at this set of stars. Hey, Pascal.
You have arrived at the precise position. Excellent. Taking measurements now. No. This is no good. You'll have to disregard these readings. Oh well. This shall not dishearten us. Assistant! Onwards to the next position.
Professor, may I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Neelati.
What makes you choose to remain out there? All alone in that tiny tech box? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind? Now that we are reconnected?
So can you spot them before?
Explore the provinces myself.
Oh look, there it is.
But my work is simply too important. After years enslaved in the service of advancing spec weaponry, I now preside over what is quite possibly the most advanced scientific facility in the network. I am sorely tempted to abandon post. Even if it is just for a little while, I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person. But ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
So what is behind your enduring fascination with Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
Actually, I was born there. Not that I would have any memory of it. Then shortly after I was hatched, I was taken to Argon space.
That would mean you were released.
Yes, indeed. If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
Absolutely incredible. I never imagined I would ever meet someone so aged and veteran.
Hence my fear of spending time away from my laboratory. While my mind remains sharp, I must exercise it for the benefit of all.
Or Albosa, just a senior citizen.
Taking the second set of measurements.
It's over there, bud. It's over there.
Again, we shall try once more. I know I wanted something. I can feel it in my... I have finished the teleportation research.
You know, if our lifespan is short, at least in comparison to the other known sentient species, when you think about it, very few more on the continent will recall you. All the benevolent tradition of Pharma, yet, ask any one of them, finding a way back to be their fate and infirmity. How is it that we are driven to pursue such things, even on the limits to bleed? Is this inherent to moral naivete? Or an innate scientific drive?
That is simply our nature. We are known for being pacifists and scientists. But underneath all of that, are we not first optimists?
Yeah. Forgot that part. It's like we could just move a couple hundred meters to the left or right, or up or down. There's like an Nvidium coordinate or something, isn't there?
Excellent. Yes, this position seems promising. Taking readings of the phenomenon now.
Hey, land.
Curious. What? No, this will not do at all. Assistant, something seems to be interfering with the measurements. You must get to the bottom of this at once. readings. You must destroy it.
Wait, what? Is that really necessary? Can you not simply account for this experience and adjust your readings accordingly, or reposition the ship a little for clearer measurement?
Inconceivable.
Beta 2 fixed a few little graphical things with engines, and it fixed the Sanctuary of Darkness area.
A controlled detonation would be the best course to pursue. Quite the spectacle. Obliteration may have appeared to be an extreme approach to resolving our issue, but it seems to have done the trick. Assistant, please return to the initially designated position at once.
Oh, I was so close. You really need to be that accurate? Oh, no, never mind.
Taking measurements now. This is... Oh my! Would you look at that? That is 5 magnetars, each rotating at a comparable speed. No, wait, actually, this cannot be right. One rotation every 1.884 seconds, which equals one rotation per 3.14 thorium transitions, which, oh, you might not be following. Their rotational speeds are precisely identical.
5? With identical speeds? But that is impossible.
As we are observing it right now, it would be more accurate
Dragon.
to say that it is highly improbable.
With the new engines.
The odds of this phenomenon occurring naturally are incredibly, unfathomably minuscule. And, viewed from this position, their positioning appears oddly symmetrical as well. The stars seem to be pointing towards that blue giant. I wonder if... Oh my! The radiation readings emanating from the blue giant are incredible.
Incredible.
Oh, Land, have you not seen the new
They
engines?
are oddly regular, in a manner that should not be possible. And they repeat, like a signal. Could this be what we have been missing? Surely not. That would mean...
No? Oh, dude. All small and medium ships now have built-in engines.
For us to find this.
Shields.
A message written in the stars.
It's no longer just a module stuck on the
Oh,
ship.
please. Not meant for me specifically.
New turrets as well.
But this constellation cannot conceivably be a natural occurrence. Its existence is a manifestation of intent. The Alliance of the Word still seeks a means to interface.
So this is the new built-in engine on the Dragon. It's blue because
I shall forward these findings to Nomenclate's team immediately.
I put Argon engines in it.
Assistant, you should head back to the expedition outpost now. In the meantime, I shall apply my
I wonder.
suckers to the details of our discovery.
It looks like the Scream face.
Do not for a nanosecond think that I am not coming with you.
Hold on, let me get the Mamba out. Uh-oh.
This discovery that Yombozo Todd made is tremendously interesting. I cannot yet explain how the two are connected, but these energy readings seem to be compatible with the jump gate, at least according to the science team's tentative simulations.
It is a cipher, deliberately placed to allow us access to the network.
I do not know whether that can be said conclusively. These are fantastical
Wait.
claims to be making without
Oh, is it because you're talking?
evidence. Perhaps the jump
Shut up.
gates draw some of their function from anomalous occurrences, such as your synchronized stellar bodies. Or perhaps whoever built these gates used the blue giant as a constant point of reference, one that is detectable throughout key areas of the network and used for calibration of some kind. We do not yet have sufficient data, so I hesitate to spring to conclusions. That said, your findings certainly accelerate our scientific timeline. Explorer, talk to me in person so that I may brief you
Okay,
on how we will
get off the line.
It is quite obvious why why he is so hesitant to entertain my hypothesis. I shall admit, it seems rather ludicrous on the face of it, but I believe he will rue dismissing the concept so readily to encounter this phenomenon now, just as we are making our first foray into jump gate interaction.
Broke absolutely everything. That's what I was thinking, yeah. I don't know if you've seen the turrets as well. They've switched over to the boron style turrets, so there's the turrets are actually here. And all the small medium turrets for the small medium ships have been remodeled into the like what I would say is similar to EVE Online turrets. Here's the Mamba with its engines though. Love it. Split ships look great with their new engines. Of course, doing everything but showing us the engines. The art department is great, yeah. The yeah, they're built into the models now in the small medium ships. So it doesn't matter which one you put in there, all it does is change the color of the plumes. And then it's the same with the shield generators. They're just built in now. Which means that the game doesn't have to render different engines and shields for every single fighter and stuff that's in the game, so that's good. Thanks, autosave. They updated the collision software. Ah. Good though. You know, long run good. Makes it look less like Stellaris. We were discussing which parts of Stellaris and Star Sector and stuff we should add to X4. Oh, and some ships have built-in missile launchers now. Missiles are not, they don't take up space of another weapon slot. Oh, I'm out of, boost. What do I mean? Oh, and they brought back this. Yes. Detachable third-person camera. Oh crap, I forgot to talk to I teleport.
Wayfinder.
Sir,
Dragon.
At least I'll be able to teleport back.
Wayfinder. Docking granted.
there's some.
But the system.
Shall we initiate proceedings?
Sure thing, bud.
Scientist, how?
Indubitably, the signal you helped extract activated something within the gate's mechanism.
I can confirm that we can interface with the jump gate. It appears that we can input basic commands.
All of this seems to indicate that I really am onto something with the cyber hypothesis. The cadence of the blue giant's radiation output acts as a
That's what I'm doing, Neilsha. That's what I'm doing.
Use energy now.
Without mods.
Affirmative.
Stay on guard. Stay on. Get back out there. Maintain security perimeter around the jump gate.
Forager.
Kha'ak.
And with such calamitous
Never.
Protector. Rania. Protector. Protector.
Oh, that's loud. Get him.
Forager.
The gun I wanted for the Mamba, I think. Someone left their cat on her. While we're here, I'm just gonna grab all the loot before everyone dies.
Protector.
You guys are good. Get him.
High guard. Forager.
Oh yeah, get that vibration in your ear.
Protector.
I'm covering
Okay, let's go. Do the thing.
Forager. Protector. Danger. Forager. Jump wings guard.
Hey, Wolfheim, how's it going? What's the best? Dude, the pulse laser is fine starting out.
Forager.
You probably want to upgrade it to like a Mark II eventually. But it depends on what faction you're starting with, what fighter you're using, you know, that kind of thing. It's all very, what would you say?
Container.
Situational, that's the word.
Protector.
Aragon and one of their heavies. Yeah, you can start with the pulse lasers on it.
Forager.
And then you're going to have to kind of use them and try them out because they're rebalanced, so I don't actually know if the bolt gun would be a good one. You better tolerate my actions. Yeah, Pulse Mark IIs will do a lot of work for you. Get beam right now and while instantly actions they suck for damage. Yeah. I feel like beams are more of a NPC thing. For fighters anyway. Oh, Lexi got here. Oh, he wants me to go to there? Well, tough. There's loot. Who's decent against shield, are they?
Danger. Danger.
Alright, we'll grab these few bits and then we'll go. Do the boring quest line yet. Just getting them done. We're going pure vanilla, getting as much of the quests done as we can in a decent amount of time. No.
A giant spike in radiation.
Well, this is exciting news.
Shortings?
Everything. All scans seem to indicate regular jump gate function.
Incredible! It really does appear establish a connection between two gates.
But does it lead to Kingdom End?
There's only one method for ascertaining the answer to that question. Fleet, move out.
Wait! There is an energy flux.
Oh my god.
And transition
Boron that have been apart
right
for
across the board. No
decades have the
delay.
exact same ships.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
There's a fleet of Commonwealth ships
Hmm.
right here. Greetings, friends. Please tell me you are with the Alliance of the Word.
We are indeed.
Judging by the equipment surrounding this gate, would it be presumptuous to imagine that you had a hand in activating the jump gate from this side?
With the help of the local boron population, yes.
How very impressive. Our scientists have been endeavoring to achieve this for countless times, but to no avail.
Then suddenly, without warning, something changed, and we were able to interface with the jump gate.
Yes, we've just made the significant breakthrough that brings everything together.
You simply must share your findings with us. In the meantime, we will harden the gate defensive positions and establish patrols. And of course, our most venerable and beloved Queen Polyphytes wishes to receive you and your subordinates to thank you for all you have achieved.
It will be an honor.
We will also need to instigate ties with the local administration.
I may be able to assist in that regard, and I cannot deny how thrilled I would be to come aboard as ambassador to my long-lost Boron brethren.
Explore. You and Mozo Tom
Do, 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 do.
undertaking. Right for the two of you to join
Hacking can be
our
useful, yeah,
armies.
if you're... Depends on what you're doing, you know, that's the thing.
The Queen? This is also overwhelming.
Orange ships look great, they do. Made a lot of Dune Awakening, I don't know.
Entering system. Kingdom End.
Veil on board is a mod that allows you to do that. Just a split ship coming into the heart of Boron territory to meet your queen. Nothing could go wrong. Whoops. Ding, ding, ding.
Entering reflected stars.
I still cannot believe it. Kingdom End. In my lifetime. Look how beautiful it is. And we established a connection. And we are summoned by the Queen, no less.
What a marvelous turn of events indeed, and it is reassuring to see the seat of Boron civilization faring so well. They have weathered isolation far better than the provinces. That is for certain. A strong economy, political stability, no signs of strife or
Oh no, Dal, I can't hear you. Sorry. Well, I like this song. We need to do the other song. Where's she gone? Yeah.
Entering Kingdom End 1. Fhiachs Vigilance.
I'm doing grand, Wilhelm. Doing grand. Retired today, and it's all. I have holidays in a few weeks, so you know, counting down the days.
Docking ready. Dragon.
Oh, this is so exciting!
Ding ding.
Greetings, travellers. It is our great pleasure as reigning monarch of the Queendom of Boron to receive you all in this historic moment. Our royal steward positively gushed with praise for his allies, and so I wish to thank each one of you who was so critical in bringing these long-lost systems back into the fold. First, Numunkaret, fearless leader, without whose vision and doggedness an expedition of such scale would never have been possible. You have our deepest gratitude.
You are most welcome, Your Majesty.
Gonna make a phone call.
The pursuit of knowledge and unity is my paramount drive. I could no more relinquish the task than I could cease breathing.
Neela T, our loyal subject and long-lost kinswoman. You have done your utmost to maintain the safety and security of the severed realm, despite hardship and adversity, and steward leader informs us that not for one moment did you let the dream of Kingdom End die. You have our deepest gratitude.
It is such an honor to be here, Your Grace. Just to be here, to see the home planet, is all the reward I will ever need.
And now for the prodigal spawn, Ozota. You spent a whole lifetime away from home, isolated from all fellow Boron in the most unimaginable manner. And yet, you did not let these dreadful circumstances deter you. Welcome home, Ozota.
Please forgive me. I have no words.
All rise. And then, of course, there is you, the most resourceful, courageous explorer. We have been informed that your grit and fortitude were the backbone of this venture. Without your endeavors, it is doubtful that the Boron of Kingdom End would now be reunited with their brethren, or the Commonwealth at large. We thank you from the deepest well of our being. Now, Numankeret, we expect that you and your science team will
Oh, control Ds.
some time to come, exchanging your findings with our own
Didn't work.
scientists and making sense of all that has occurred here. Yet still, we have a favor to ask of you. It has been a long time since we last.
Oh, we can skip here. We're skipping here, right?
Of course,
Cool.
Farewell, dear friends of Boron.
Sorry, we've done this so many times. It's like,
This concludes the royal audience. Our honored guests, you are invited to hold your inaugural mission briefing at the designated venue.
And you get a promotion to Royal Emissary. Congratulations. I shall do my best to complete your tasks and duties. Before we connect,
Which assignment did you receive? To I
we good? I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Bye.
you are in Her Majesty's service, I see. How very commendable. It is of the utmost urgency that this multi-button delivery arrives at my facility. Please deliver the consignment and then meet with me immediately thereafter. I have marked a Bookwood chemical lab station which sells overhaul, but feel free to find a more lucrative trade source.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Okie dokie.
Her Majesty is strikingly charismatic in person.
Yes, indeed. When she looks at you, it is like you are the only person for 20 parsecs.
Did you ever believe you would need a monarch?
Never. Nor would I have expected to have the honor of such an important responsibility.
What was your impression of the Alliance representative?
Very nice and professional.
Matter of fact,
Indeed.
The Queen's heralds are reminded not to broadcast their private observations publicly.
My deepest apology.
I should have taken the this. Let's go do that real quick. Give us access to other weapons. The only thing we're concerned about with getting friends with the Boron is the weapons.
Entering Kingdom End 1. Boron Shipyard.
Well, at least we're being honest about it, right? We're here for your weapons. What are we flying? We're flying a dragon. Bullet dragon. A perfect ship to initiate relations with the Boron.
Docking threat. Dragon.
It is good to see you, friend. We have you think I one pleasant travel.
Anyway.
Dragon. Docking threat.
He doesn't like slowing down. There we go. Smack into the control tower. Nice that there's an actual control tower in the middle of the dock.
Successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Hmm. I think we go with the railguns, right? Oh yeah. The 2 railguns and 4 neutron Gatling guns. And then I'm just gonna get the Mamba to fly over here. I want the ion Gatling gun. The range is 3, range is 3.4. We could do 1 of each. This is gonna do less damage, but I think it's gonna be more effective. Can we get a Mark II of that? Ooh, that's gonna overheat quick. Okay. Maybe the other weapon was better.
Entering reflected stars.
Well, if it does the damage initially to let the neutrons do a bit more accurate damage, hopefully that'll be good. So we just need to land our first shots. Q gets followed by the DACA. Ow. Rude.
Proximity to other boron and consequent exposure to the government seems to have driven some change
kingdom of boron. Regrettably, there appears to be an ongoing misunderstanding with the inhabitants of this otherwise picturesque sector. I hereby call upon your civil courage and request that you join us.
I always thought when they were playing out that storyline that there might be like some holdouts that don't want to. But then again, it's the boron, so they kind of just, no, we're gonna do it. We're nice. Next thing then is to get the
Apparently set up a similar
highways.
transport system to our own, but their capacity is simply tremendous.
Our blueprints were, of course, based on the theories that they shared with us in their transmission. So that should not come as a surprise. Establishing a connection between jump gates requires staggering quantities of resources. And it appears that those resources are not being equally balanced between the gate and our key. Thankfully, the boron have been laying the groundwork for our breakthrough for decades. I suspect that was the case. Also, until now, we could not be entirely certain.
Danger.
Yeah, Sanctuary Darkness looks to be fixed properly, which is great. There's a dead boron thresher there. Oh, there's our oh god, our mamba. I hope our mamba survives. Hey monkey, how's it going? I just realized I'm sending my mamba through Sanctuary of Darkness.
Entering system. Great Reef.
That's a problem there. See that? That's a problem there. Uh-oh.
Docking granted.
But he's fine.
successfully docked.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Mission completed. New mission activated.
Hi there. I see you are making progress with the food delivery assignment. How wonderful.
Even threw in a hello there. Get that boost going while the travel drive is charging up. It's very helpful. Oh, right. So he's making his way over. Excuse me. Promotion Wayfinder Boron. Cool. Hey. Station is doing work. So that is the next thing we do is we build up 1 or 2 more stations. Okay, that's happening in all areas. There's a new bug. Every sector. Every sector. That's interesting. Is it just showing like the maximum of where stuff is? Could you imagine if that's where you could still find things? Hey, Toddy. The map is
Entering system. Barren shores.
zoomed way out. It's not restricted to what's seen, it seems. So all of the sectors are kind of crazy when you look at them. Amusing, yeah. That's when you realize how zoomed in you are most of the time. How's our boa doing? Iron Shores. There's a couple of trades left. That's grand. Gonna get that shipyard finished. Should probably go escort this mining ship at some stage.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Let's hope that we don't hit anything on the way. Right, means they're holding. Good. We have hydrogen there. I didn't give a priority order. I could have. We're gonna get him to drop a probe down there just to have a quick look. Oh no, that. Oh, they haven't changed this. They have. Okay, never mind. Weird. And then we're gonna drop. Also, they've added these, which is good.
Watchful gaze.
Okay. I'll do. What? Oh no, it did the thing. Hey Kira, how's it going? Jumped us back into watchful gaze.
Entering system. Heretics end. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard. Wonderful. The Fofu has arrived. Please visit me in my laboratory.
It's going. Understood.
Hello there.
Bofu.
Ah, yes. My beloved Fofu.
Okay.
Indeed you did. Oh, I may have incident. Fret not. Indeed.
Okay. Have they solved the docking problem while docking was under fire? Haven't been able to test that out specifically. Oh, there's just raw scrap down there. Okay. But there is like the priority order system now. We'll have to test that out a little later when we do get like a proper carrier. But there is the priority order system, so if you give a priority order, they go straight away and do that. So it should overwrite that. But I don't think that the AI is just going to react while docking if they get shot. They're just going to continue docking. See, look there. We have helium and methane over here, which we don't have on this probe here. So this is a thing now. You gotta check out those things. And minor evaluation time plus 10 seconds because there's 3 probes, but we're collecting a probe. That should be fine. So we'll put down another. Now you can see the resource mappings by different types of stuff too. How do you mean? Why isn't it? What the hell? Nothing is working. That's weird. Oh, it's acting weird. I'm gonna click out here after I select which thing I want to look at. But these are all attaching nicely, so that's good.
There are rumors
Is
that
a bug?
certain
It's
individuals
fine.
find it enjoyable to hack a station's storage and forcibly eject its cargo into space.
Can you do that?
I certainly hope that these ruffians are aware that by collecting said cargo, they shatter any and all illusions that the station personnel may have had about their systems malfunctioning. Or, in layman's terms, pew pew.
Ah, the pew pew. Indeedums. We don't see any builders. We don't have that many ships around, so yeah, we'll send a Boron Walrus over to split space. Just for the fun of it.
Harold, where have you been? Our connection was interrupted. The technicians have not yet figured out why. The issue seems resolved. Let us get back on course in the pursuit of Her Majesty's diplomatic endeavors. You can find your current tasks on the mission manager. Choose which to pursue first, and activate it for further guidance.
That's cool and all, but we're gonna go pew some xenon in split territory, because that's what we do.
Entering system. Wretched skies.
Godrealm are defending Wretched Skies 10. I mean, we could go in and get rep with the Godrealm as well, actually. That being said, I do need to call it there, guys. I'm gonna have to head to work. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon.